This is Kerry. She skipped going to Concordia College because she didn't want to eat bananas.
Well, I just wish I would have went to Concordia College. The only reason I didn't go there is because they wanted me to eat bananas.
But listen close. You'll hear a story of a woman who turned pain into purpose, rejection into restarts, and every hard shot into momentum. This one's equal parts fun and fire.
Nice putt. Oh, I forgot to hit record.
Don't touch. Are you serious?
No. So we are out here at Seward Community Golf Course today in Seward, Nebraska. They have a 9-hole course. It looks beautiful. A couple of water hazards in here. I have never golfed here. Have you golfed here?
I have golfed here.
She has golfed here, so she's gonna show me around. She maybe will carry the team, maybe will not. She'll tell me where to hopefully go. Hole 1 is going to be, I'll be playing from the whites, Kerry will be playing from the reds. So 468 for me, a par 5, and then 425 for Kerry. Hole 1, question 1. Growing up, you had to play out of some pretty rough situations, bullying, family struggles, and even abuse. How did those early years shape the way you approach challenges today?
Well, I had a big family, and so I just feel like all my siblings even bullied me. So I just was strong. So you had to figure it out. My dad had a saying that I hope I can say on here is can't do shit. So I never understood that until my 30s. But you always just had to figure it out. So nobody was ever helping me do anything extra. And so I think being young and facing challenges and my parents letting me deal with those on my own, whether that was intentional or they weren't paying attention to me, I always figured it out, and that's what I've done throughout my life. Even though it's hard, I still struggle, but I always figure it out.
Do you feel like as a parent now you struggle between that line between letting the kid figure it out and also like helping?
Yes. So that's a huge challenge, especially being a single mom for most of my son. He's 10 years old. Of his life, I was just him and I. So he slept with me every night. I had to break that because I knew deep down it was making him super weak, but we only seen each other every other week. So that was a really big challenge for me and him. I mean, to this day, I think he would still allow me to sleep with him, but I know that it's making him stronger in the long run and making him become a man. And I do coach basketball as well, and so I push him and not try to pay any special attention to him, and it might even be harder on him because he's got to figure it out. One thing we constantly are talking about is because we are trying to provide them with a really good life and a lifestyle we didn't have, we're making sure they're doing things like mowing the lawn. My summer had to mow the lawn all year. Well, our buddy's like, oh, I pay my kid $20. I'm like, right, you ain't getting nothing. So we don't pay them to do chores. I read in a book once that if you pay your kid to take out the garbage or to mow the lawn, then they're going to become the garbage guy or the guy that takes care of lawns. And so I want him to be, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Well, they're not bad jobs. They're still good jobs.
They're not good jobs, but I want him to, whatever he's passionate about, to really dig into that and make his dreams come true. So.
All right, hole 1 is a dogleg left. It looks like it's pretty aggressive. Kerry's got a driver in hand. First tee shot, will she hit the fairway on the first one? 0 practice swings.
So funny.
And to the edge of the tee box. No worries, that's why it's a scramble. All right, I have a driver in hand. I'm gonna try to take it a little bit more left than Kerry's line, because it looked like it was 240 to run out of that fairway if you kind of go straight. So
You're annoying.
A little straight, a little high. Not a bad first drive. Not great, hit it very high, very, very high, but we're in play. Do you have a 250 club?
Well, no.
Your driver?
That's really a thing?
Yeah, so I would go with like a 3-iron. Can you hit your 3-iron raw?
Ish.
Ish? So you have 2 3-irons in there?
No, I have 1.
You also have a 12 I saw.
Oh, I do have a 12.
I've never seen that before. It is 250. Kerry's gonna hit a 3. It's gonna give it a good whack, probably right in between these 2 little trees there. And it looks like it should be pretty solid. All right, in the fairway over there, so that's a solid shot. We got a safe one in play. I like it. So it is 250. I'm just gonna hit a 6-iron just because we did just have an hour-long drive because we came to Kerry for it. So I think I'm just gonna put it in play over there. I'm guessing this is going to be nowhere close to the people in front of us on the green. Should just be about a 200-yard shot, nice and smooth. Where'd it go? Did you see it?
No, I'm filming.
You didn't see the ball? I did not see it either. We'll find out where that one went.
I can't do two things at once.
96 yards. Kerry's got a pitching wedge. She's going to stick this.
This is not funny.
We got the quack cam going full force today. I have a 56. Try to get this one just to sit. Ooh, just a little short. No finesse in your chip shots?
No, I just pray, hit and pray.
Hit and pray. I like the style. All right, we do have, looks like a little 24-yard chip shot here. Kerry's gonna putt it.
I'll laser it.
Laser, looks like it's gonna go pretty straight.
Oh!
Nice.
Ish.
Okay, it does go through the right.
Okay.
Nice shot. Take a little 52. Try to throw it a little bit to the left over there. Go, ball, go. Took too much off of it. All right, guess what? We're taking your shot.
Woo woo.
Woo woo. All right, tell me what you're seeing in this putt.
What am I seeing?
Yep.
The hole.
The hole. Okay. See hole, hit hole.
Redemption.
See hole, hit hole.
It's pretty basic here, Dylan. No! Ooh.
Oh, doesn't fall.
How do you feel?
Good. Feel good. All right, we are on hole 2. It is 157. 151 for me, and then 131 for you.
137.
137. So switch them. So 137 for Kerry, 151 for me. Par 3. Hole 2. Question 2. You've worked everything from detasseling to bartending to being a beer cart girl. What's one story from those early grinded out jobs that taught you the lesson that you still use today?
That's hard.
How to pour a cocktail?
Yeah, maybe that wasn't a good thing that I learned how to pour a cocktail. Actually, okay, yeah, let's go with the beer cart one. So as you probably already noticed, I'm not good at golf, but I was really good at selling drinks when people were golfing.
Nice.
So the beer cart thing, well, I was doing 2 jobs at the time. So just like trying to figure out, I just graduated college, and so I got a job where a guy I was dating, and it was minimum wage. I wasn't making crap, and I had to get a second job. So, and I was also just starting my insurance business. So basically I had 3 jobs to get started. So just like figuring out how to pay my bills and everything, and doing multiple jobs to get there. But just with the beer cart thing, I learned how important relationships are. And so obviously if you're a beer cart person and you're just, oh, hey, what do you want? You don't have a good attitude, you know, things like that, then they're probably not going to want to buy drinks from you or tip you.
Yeah.
So you got to create relationships, which some of those relationships led into insurance sales as well.
Nice.
That wasn't my intention, but
Yeah.
again, through conversation with them, they, oh, hey, what do you do? Oh, shoot, maybe we should, you know, grab coffee or have a conversation about that, or
Yeah.
how you can help me. So,
Nice.
so yeah, so what was the
Your
question?
grinded out skill.
Grinding out skill.
So I think when you
So,
highlight it, it's
relationships,
just
I
micro
guess.
relationships.
Yeah.
It's just like how to form a relationship within 2 minutes, really.
Yeah, just being able to create that relationship quick, but also just like work ethic again. Like we were talking about childhood on the last hole, and bringing that, like I had to figure it out. If my parents would have just given me everything, I wouldn't have. I would have failed, or probably just would have moved home and let my parents figure it out and yell at
Somebody would have figured it out.
me. Yeah.
Let's figure out how to play this par 3 and see your first hole in one on camera.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Here, I'm gonna warm up this time.
Ooh, first time practicing.
That was very good. Better. Okay.
All right, so we do have a front pin today, 137 it says. What a shot.
Woo! Let's go.
Just a front.
So excited.
Nice work. I had a bug fly in my eye right after you hit that.
It's because you're surprised it happened.
Yeah. Par 3, 151 yards. I have a 9. Looks like we're slightly into the wind now. So just gonna put it slightly in the back of my stance here. Make it go just a little bit further, make good contact. Turn. Oh. Taking Kerry's shot again. All right, second shot here. We got Kerry's ball. She has a sand wedge in hand.
I'm gonna wait. No more sandwiches for me.
No more sandwiches. All right, I have a 56.
There we go.
Sit. Did not sit, but that'll work. I'll grab your putter. All right, so I see a little bit of right to left.
What's that mean?
So the ball's gonna move from the right side to the left. So it'll go
So
to
go
left.
that way, hit
Yep.
that way.
Yep, so I would aim,
A little
imagine if there's like cups stacked on each other, like the cup of the hole, stacked on each other, 2 cups to the right.
bit. Ooh,
Imagine
okay.
like that was the hole.
Got it.
It does look like it goes just a slight bit downhill too.
Ugh.
Oh, I think that was the line if you had the speed right. Break. Oh, no break.
How do you feel about that?
All right, bogey, 2 over through 2. Hole 3 is another par 5, 496 yards from the whites, and then 376 from the reds, which means question 2. So we're 2 over right now, through 3 or through 2. You faced plenty of moments where you could have quit. Toxic relationships, custody battles, and even business setbacks. What's one specific moment where you thought the round might be over, but taking your mulligan actually gave you a whole new path forward?
So I used to be just like I talk too much or too chatty. And my husband taught me how to basically be silent and like read people better. And it's better. And so basically like going all the way down was like when I thought I could actually trust a lot of people, and you think everyone's your friend. But the reality is most people aren't your friend, and they just want to take your information and go tell everyone and be like the gossip queen. And so I've had quite a few situations where I hit a rock bottom and I thought I trusted people and they turned on me, and it was just a learning lesson. So now my circle is just super, super small. And I only tell certain things to certain people, and even telling some people things is very hard for me. But that made me grow so much as a person because, like, for example, I'm in networking for the second time. The first time I was in it, I vomited like my problems to people.
I thought you literally vomited. I was like,
No,
whoa.
I just like vomited my problems. Well, that did put me low because it affected me as a business owner and everything. And so now, like, there's a difference between personal and professional. And yeah, you got to be vulnerable, but don't be too vulnerable either. I think that's important. Or make sure that like your highs are better than more than your lows. I don't know if I answered the question right.
I think it's important too. It's just like showing a little bit more of your personal side, but also like within boundaries, because you want to make sure you're presenting what you want to present to like future clients and stuff. But so like people buy stuff from people, not businesses.
Right.
So like you're navigating this world between what's your business identity versus what's your personal identity.
Yeah,
So I
and that
think
can be
that's
challenging. Like, because as much as like even yourself, if you think about it when you're getting to know somebody, you don't want to use anything against them when they're vulnerable. But like, if every time you see them, they're vulnerable too, then you're like, wait, are they a business? Like, I don't know. That battle, like, are they okay?
Yeah.
I think they're okay. Or they just really like me because I'm personable and trusting. And then, so then you're like, okay, no, like, I really do trust them, or I'm going to be there for them, or whatever. But sometimes it's a huge challenge, I think.
All right, so we have par 5. I'm going to take it just over that dead tree there is the goal. No, turn. Why am I hitting it so straight today? All right, that should be fine though.
How do
Hitting
you
it
feel?
straight today.
How do
It's
you
not
feel?
normal. I hit a little draw normally. Is this your pose? This is how she's sitting with the camera right now.
Maybe. Get a couple drinks with me, we'll find out a new one.
All right, so we got Kerry's tee shot up here. Looks like the flag's just gonna be up there on the right side.
Ooh.
So she's gonna take this right to probably the right side of the fairway there. Probably actually gotta go in the middle of the fairway. So see where this cart path the person drove really zigzagged? Take it there. So I would aim a little bit more to the right.
That way more?
Yep, there you go.
Hold on.
You're good.
Changing my feet. Trying to remember what my husband told me. See?
For right. Oh, you're in the fairway over there.
On the wrong course.
Well, you're in the fairway.
Arr! Okay.
All right, so we have 270 yards. Kerry's going to hit a 4-wood. Give it a good practice swing first so you can kind of get the feel of it. There you go.
Oh, that was good.
You got this. Now repeat.
Dang, that was so good.
Rinse and repeat.
Frick yeah. Was that good?
Go. Yeah.
Touch.
I was like, don't throw the club.
You're like, that's fine, don't throw that. Okay, I liked that.
That's what I'm telling you. Go with a wood.
So it's my husband's fault that I'm not a better golfer because I don't have good clubs.
You know a business where there's something to say about your tools. So it's just like if you don't have the proper tools to do the job,
Okay.
then it's harder to do. So it's
Yeah.
the same way in golf. Like there's so much that these can do for you if you're in the right clubs, but also it's you got to swing the club correct to be able to do the same thing. No, sit.
Where'd that go?
Just to the right. It'll be an interesting lie, so we'll see where that one's at compared to where you ended. All right, we're on Kerry shot here. She has 164 yards. She's got that 4-wood again. She's hitting it here.
God dang it.
Hey, you're up there. That's the
No.
nice part about woods is just your miss is a lot better than a miss with an iron.
Debatable.
All right, 163 to the middle here. I have an 8. So we're gonna see how this works. I'm gonna try to fade it just a slight little bit. Ooh. That was bad.
Dylan,
That was really bad.
Dylan, how do you feel? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? That was
What's
so,
your face look like after a hit like that?
That was knuckly, very knuckly.
You're making me feel good now.
We're hitting 4 right now, so up and on for the par. Kerry's got a pitching wedge in hand. She's gonna go right at the flag there.
Dang it. Hold up.
We're in the fairway. In the fairway.
We're in the fairway. We're finally in the fairway.
52. Let's mow some grass.
Let's go, party.
Let's mow some grass here. Little right. Oof. Rough game of golf.
All right.
All right, so we have my ball just over here, pin height. So good contact, just a little bit to the right, which is not bad. Kerry has her sand wedge. She's gonna hopefully land it just on the first cut there, and then it should roll off to the right. So aim just a little bit more left of the flag there. Don't kill the butterfly.
I hate the sandwich.
All right, 56. Kind of similar last shot for the last hole. No, go more.
Party.
Not a,
You're supposed to be carrying us.
I am, I'm just carrying us the wrong direction.
The only party we got going on is about to be this morning Dr. Pepper.
That's better.
How do you feel?
That's better. That's what, our 6th shot?
Who's counting?
Ooh. I didn't mean to blade it.
You said to whack it.
Not that far. Go grab your putter.
Get me off that thing.
I'm gonna go walk over here and grab her ball all the way over here, off the green and into
Whoa.
the rough, right over here. I was trying to teach her how to do a bump and a run, but she bumped and it sprinted.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, I'm saying there's something.
Oh! Happy Gilmore, go to your home ball.
All right, so this is gonna be double bogey, 2 over. Need a good putt here. Oh. All right, triple bogey it is. Oof, rough. That makes us, is that hole 3?
I don't know. Yes. Yes.
Well, we'll give you the score at the cart. This is what happens when you are 5 over through 3. We got hole 4, we're 5 over through 3. We have officially started the drink, so we're gonna cheers before this tee shot. It is 4:23 for me. It looks like there's water up there to the right. So I'm just gonna try to keep this thing left and pretty straight, so we'll see how it goes. And then Kerry has 260 from hers. Hole 4, question 4. Every great golfer has a caddy. For you, that's been mentors like Terry Siebert, who believed in you when you didn't believe in yourself. Who else has been your caddy in your life, helping you line up big shots?
We're gonna talk about my husband. He's amazing. Okay, he's like a miracle. Okay,
No,
like for real.
you're good.
It took 37 years to find him, and he has totally changed my life. So he's been my caddy because, well, obviously if you don't have it together personally, you're not gonna have it together professionally. So again, I failed many times in relationships, been through many of relationships, and meeting him just made me look at life different. He's been there to listen, and I've never had that before, and so by him like listening to my bad and making it a positive is really big in my personal life, because if you vomit your worries or your troubles and someone's not actually listening or cares to help you, then that gets you really nowhere. You're just venting, and then they're actually judging you. So he's just constantly like, hey Carol, look at it this way, you know, and he's really patient. So he's actually made me a super patient person, which used to be hard for me. I was very impatient. I want it now. I figure out how to get it, which is good.
Yeah.
But now I'm more patient in like better angles, and I think and process things. Actually, I almost think too much. I used to just do. Now I actually think it out, and then, or like perspective. So like everyone has a different perspective in life, and so I used to just go off what I like, my perspective. But now when I think through things personally and professionally, I'm like, okay, if I was this person, and this person, like, oh, okay, that's another perspective. And I just think that makes me so much stronger. You want to surround people with the same mindset as you, which is what I did with my husband. I finally found the person with the same mindset as me. And so like, he didn't know, like even for him, like he didn't know he could do all these things. And by like us being together, I supported like him. And so now he can chase his dreams. And so we're always just figuring out and like making each other better every day.
All right, gonna try to keep this on the left side there because we do have trouble on the right side. I got faith in Kerry that she's gonna hit a good shot, so I'm gonna go for it. Be enough. Be enough. I don't know. All right, we think my ball might be out. You can't see it, but it's gonna be right over there by those long weeds. But I think those are in the middle. I think I took the longest route. So we're probably gonna have to use your ball. We got 265 here.
Dang it.
Get over, get over, get over. Nice. Just gonna be right to the right of that cart path there.
Little Morgan helped.
How does that feel?
It felt okay. It can still be better.
All right, so we got 148 Kerry's drive. Mine was just right over there, but Kerry's tee box is thankfully 160 yards further than the men's tee box here. Also, this house right over here to the left, whose house is that?
I think it's Zabka. Great guy.
Like, look at that house. It looks so cool. I've seen that on the highway a couple times.
Yeah, Zabka Funeral Home owns that.
Oh, it's a funeral home?
No, that's
just
not
the person
like the owner owns that.
Oh.
Yeah, great people.
All right,
It looks so much
almost
better
in the
than
fairway.
what it actually is. My husband says I don't hit it hard enough, but then I get into my Happy Gilmore swing.
You just
when
got to
I-
make good contact.
When I do that.
Overall, just good contact. All right, so we got 148 uphill, so I'm going to give it some credit. I have an 8. Probably giving it about 12 yards worth of credit.
Ooh.
Little right.
On the
Little
sidewalk.
cart path boost. That'll work. We're up there.
Yeah.
Yay.
Get it. Show me your muscles.
No. Get ready to camera. So we have my shot here.
Crying right now. How am I supposed to focus?
All right, so we got 27 yards. Kerry has her pitching wedge here. She's gonna be about half swing. Quack, quack, quack.
I'm so annoyed.
Chipping is the hardest part.
I'm gonna Happy Gilmore it. I'm over it.
Just gonna try to hit one a little high and let it land up there. That is rough stuff. That's thick. That is so thick.
That's what she said.
It just grabbed the club. All right, so we have very big putt, probably 25, 30-foot putt, uphill, a little bit of right to left.
When you putt, do you just hit here or do you go through?
You go through. So it's like a clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. It's the same back as it is forward.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There's a big clock there. So I always tell people like all your swings, it's just
Progress.
well, it's just tick, tock. Same tick, tock.
Okay.
Same with the chips.
Tick tack.
Tock. Stay up.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, all right. Nice little tap.
The tap taparoo.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tappy tappy.
Tap, tap, tap.
Oh!
Yeah, tap.
You want me to get down like Adam Sandler? Go to your home.
Par 4, so this will be our bogey. Oh my goodness. That thing snaps. Woo! 2 over.
How do you
Drinks
feel?
in the cart.
How do you feel?
Drinks in the cart. So we are now on hole 5. We're gonna cheers to 9 over through 4. Cheers. If you made it this long, you were definitely not here for the golf content. You were here for the story of Kerry, which I think is way more impressive than the golf content. Question 5. What is the time you found yourself in a sand trap, a business or personal setback, and how did you recover or play your next shot smarter?
I don't know if it's like one specific thing. It's happened multiple times, so it's just part of changing from, again, who you were. But I was a good athlete in high school, top in the state, top 5 basketball player. Nice. And I really didn't drink like that in high school. Like, I didn't really drink, which is surprising.
It's illegal. Don't drink if you're watching this.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that part.
No, you're good. Just don't drink.
It's okay. I got MIPs. It's fine. They already know. But anyways, so like, just like going to college and being an hour and a half away from home. So I chose the college that I chose because I was in the middle between my parents and my brother, but I was still close enough to home because I am very family oriented ish. And so going to college and then like just exposing myself, I guess, to alcohol has been a consistent challenge for me. So, you know, every family event, every event you go to network, everything, it used to be for me, like, to get comfortable, I had to have a bunch of drinks, and, you know, I didn't know my cutoff, and then let's go, like, you know, so not a good cutoff and just not good decisions, I guess. And so taking, like, that and, like, so constantly for years, I knew I needed to grow, but I would still have setbacks. So I guess, like, just for a person, whether it's personally, professionally, like, now I'm finally there. So, like, holiday weekends, right? We just had Labor Day.
Yeah.
I drank one day. So it used to be just all the days. And it would be, like, blackout.
Yeah. And
just, you know, have a grand old time. But remember nothing. So literally blackout. So it would just be party. And that's all it was about. again, love my family, party, party, party. That's what it's all about. And like, that's just not what I want anymore. I want to remember what I do. And so, yeah, like, I will still drink, but I drank, like NAs. So Memorial Day, I went to the lake all weekend and people were partying, and that's fine. Like, I don't care if other people drink. I just know I can't handle it. So what it does to me, if I drink too much, one, I'm not as productive, and then I'm in guilt all day. So all day I'm like, cool, if I didn't drink, I would have the energy. I wouldn't have to be fighting myself right now. My brain don't work as good. I can't hit my goals. So it really does affect you. Or like, I mean, I don't know, like if you're ever hungover, do you play with your kids as much? Or are you on the couch? Using that, I guess, and like just growing as a person, everything you do, you're just growing. And so just, I guess, remember to celebrate your wins, even if they're small wins. Yeah. Because even this weekend, like the one day I did drink, me and my husband had fun. Like, we drank too much, and like I was sweating all day yesterday. Like, it sucks. Like, you're still going through it, and I'm just like hard on myself mentally. So like, be aware of yourself, and what you want, and it's okay if you mess up, but like, just keep moving forward. And that's what we did. So only drinking NAs on Memorial and drinking only one day on Labor Day. That's a pretty good year.
All right, hole 5, par 3. We have 145 from Kerry's tee box up here. She's got a, what club did you grab?
8.
8. Got an 8, gonna make a nice smooth swing on it. Looks like it's a pretty inviting pin for us. Well, we got one in play. I have a 7, but it's 195 back here.
Oh, shoot.
All right, we'll see how it goes. 195, I have 7.
Okay.
It is downhill just a little bit, so gotta hope that helps me out.
That was good, right?
Turned a little bit. What do you have, a sandwich?
No, pitching wedge.
Pitching wedge, okay. Got a little 40-yard chip shot for her.
I'm not practicing.
Okay, no practice.
All right, let's do this.
All right,
Still
we got
better.
we got a better looking chip shot now.
They were going over there.
That's true. It's up in the air.
Baby steps.
Little 40-yard chip shot. Let's probably bring it to the right side a little bit more.
Ooh.
Did exactly what I wanted it to. Get in the hole. All right.
It went
That's how you golf.
Did it go in?
No.
Dylan, I need
close.
you to hit the ball
It's
in.
close.
You need to make up shots here. Do we want to take this out?
Oh, you can, sure.
I mean, I'm going to make it, so I better.
Yeah. I like the confidence boost. It is going to go left to right here, so I'd go probably a cup
Here?
to the left. Yep. Right about there. It is a little downhill too, so you don't have to hit it hard. Do not hit it hard.
Come on. There's no.
You hit it too hard. This is a par. Celebrate the little wins.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Oh!
I did not think that one was going to
Happy
drop
dance.
in.
Give me a happy dance.
I don't know what to do.
Come on, you're on the camera. Let's go.
What's a happy dance supposed to be?
I don't know.
All right, coming up, we have hole 6. We are 7 over through 5, so we did have the score wrong there. Much better, not 9 over, so we don't have to drink exclusively for all of our shots over. But we are going to go to question 6. You built businesses, invested in real estate, coached youth sports, and even planned your future exit strategy. What keeps you focused on the long game instead of chasing the short wins?
What we do, and sometimes we don't always do it, but in order to keep your goals in front of you, right? Be successful, be grateful, all the things, right? Like stay up, not down. I guess is what I'm trying to say is every day, like I write in my journal, and I write what my goals are. So I just put it by my nightstand, so it's right there. Try to get in routine, and I'm not perfect because I was out of the routine for about a year and a half. I hit a rock bottom that we talked about earlier, and I had to refigure out my new routine or get me there mentally. But I keep them in front of me by writing them down. I write what I'm grateful for. I write my So gratitude. And then I also write like confidence things. So like, I'm smart, I am organized, I am, you got to say those things to yourself. A friend of mine actually told me, Ashley Shea, shout out to Ashley Shea, love her. She literally will take her finger and put a heart on the mirror, like after she gets out of a shower, and be like, I love you. Because everything you tell yourself is what's going to happen. So like, if you keep telling yourself that you're not going to hit a goal, or you focus on like what you're not going to do, then you're not going to do it. But if you keep focusing on like what you're going to do, so currently like we have a real estate or a property. I didn't even know I could get approved for a loan, but I've been writing down for 3 years that I'm going to buy investment properties and I'm going to build a big real estate portfolio. And so I've just been writing it down for 3 years, and literally, I don't even know. It was at the worst timing. It was right before we got married this year in March, but we're putting an offer in. Not even know if I'm going to get approved for a loan, but you just got to like do it. Like, I don't know. I mean, shout out to Nike. Just do it. But you do. You just got to do it. Like, you have to just try. Like, honestly, so now being through that, I went and I was just like, winning confident. I'm like, here's my offer. Billy's like, I'll take it. I'm like, hey, banker, figure out how to get me this loan. What do I got to do? So we not only did we get one property, we got 2 properties in June.
Nice.
And now we actually have 6 stores out of 2 properties. So that's 6 rentals, basically. And did I 100% believe that I could do it? Absolutely. I was like, questionable, but I'm writing it down.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, but I'm telling myself I can. So most of it's mental and just like taking the action, like we talked about earlier.
All right, so driver might not be the play here, but we're gonna try it anyways.
That was good.
Hopefully it's not too long.
That was good, right?
Nope, that should be fine, I think.
About time you showed up.
All right, so we're on Kerry's shot here. It is 268.
Oh.
Beep.
All
right, so we have 123 here. We had my tee shot, just stayed in. So I think it's one of the first fairways we've hit. So that's progress.
9.
Kerry's got a 9 iron.
Oh, dang it. If that was straight, that would have been good.
Yeah.
But it
Cart
wasn't.
path boost.
But it wasn't.
But it wasn't straight. A little bit too much over. That'll be fine. That'll be fine.
How do you feel?
It's fine. It'll be fine.
All right, it's all mental, Kerry. Let's go.
Yep. Go knee to knee on
Practice
your swing.
what you preach.
Knee
Preach.
to swing.
Knee to swing.
Knee to knee. So go back to your knee and then up to your knee for your follow through.
I don't think I've had one good of these today. Okay, there we go.
It's not as close as you probably wanted it, but
Pretty good.
that's a good chip. All right, so we're doing my putt right here. Kerry's gonna knock this one in. All right, we're gonna have a longer putt coming back.
I'm so mad right now. I think I'm worse on camera.
Oh, everybody's worse on camera. Camera adds 10 strokes.
Ah!
Oh. Rough. Rough for sure.
What are the pros of that hit and the cons?
What is that, bogey?
What'd you learn from that?
Learned that we are 8 over through 6.
Okay.
All right, so we have hole 7 coming up. It says I'm 150 for me and then 105 for you. It's a par 3. We are currently 8 over through 6. So hopefully we're gonna par out and then you won't have the worst score. A lot of that's probably reflecting on me. But question 7, hole 8. A lot of people look at your success now and assume it was an easy par. But every golfer knows there's a lot of grind behind the hole or between the holes. What's the one behind the scenes struggle that people don't see but taught you your most valuable lessons? Behind the scenes struggle that taught you your most valuable lessons.
I guess I don't know that they don't see it directly because, I mean, it's obvious that I share parenting time with my son.
That's a good one.
Had baby. Life didn't change. It was the same toxic thing. And so I always promised myself, because of the way I was raised, where we would move out all the time. We'd pack our bags and we'd move, and then my mom would always go back. That if I was going to have a kid, that I would not go back and I would not live in that world. So I packed my bag, and I did pack my bag before my son was born. On Thanksgiving, I left. Convinced me to come back. I went back. I left again then in February for good. And it's the best decision I ever made, because my son, the best and worst, right? It was the hardest moment of my entire life, because I literally remember crying every week I didn't have my child. And so, like, your time with your kids, sometimes as parents, we take advantage of that, because there's people out there, like, think about it as a parent. If you're a parent, you're like, oh, my kid's driving me nuts. Okay, well, think about the parents that only get their kids a week. Or think about the parents that only get their kids on a weekend. So, like, I get my son 7 days, and we get our other 2 kids only 7 days. We get only 7 days. We give them half their life. So, when people, like, they know that, but they don't really know it. So I just remember constantly laying on my stairs and just bawling, because, like, that's really hard. So I took that challenge in life, which has still been a challenge, because you're not done until, well, I thought, oh my gosh, I only got 9 more years. But really you have your whole life. You got their wedding, you're their grandparent, so you need to figure it out with that parent as much as possible, and don't make it harder on the kid. But that can still be challenging. And that's different for everybody. But that just taught me, like, that's something that people don't really know, because I walk around like I'm good. And I am good. But that don't mean I don't have hard times.
Yeah.
But people don't know about the hard times and the struggles of that. Like, my husband and I always talk about it. When somebody has something tragic happen to them, I'm like, I feel for them. I don't know what it's like. Or if people, like, a lot of times people ask me for advice, and I'm like, well, I don't really know what that's like, because I've never been there. So I don't know if I'm the best person. But if I'm trying to put myself in your shoes, so then I try to, and we're talking about perspective earlier, and, like, being in other people's shoes. And so that's a big challenge that people don't know, that is actually a real challenge for me. It is to this day. Like, I miss him all the time. And I found a solution. So I bought him a cell phone, even though I don't think he needed one. But now I can talk to him or text him and just say, hey, I love you. And, like, or, like, the best feeling in the world is when he texts me randomly, like, Mom, you're the best. And I'm like, oh yeah, I am. You know? Yes. So stuff like that. So any, like, parents out there, like, a lot of times people don't know your stuff. I don't like to show it. I don't post it on media at all. Like, my heart, like, I try not to. I don't know, I'm learning all the online media thing and trying to be more vulnerable, but also, like, again, we talked about not being too vulnerable to a certain point. But yeah, so I think that's one that people don't really see on me, or I don't talk about to others. But it's the biggest challenge I've ever had in my entire life.
148 from here. Little uphill. I have an 8. Not that much. All right, just to the right of the cart path. That won't be bad. All right, we have 92 yards for Kerry's shot. She has a 9?
Pitching wedge. Oh, 9.
9.
Because pitching wedge don't like me.
Her and her pitching wedge are
separated.
Not on good terms right now.
Oh my God.
In the water. She hit the water hazard over here, guys.
I'm so
She's
sad.
in the water.
I'm so sad. My life
And
is
dropped
over.
her club.
Hey, you can always get better.
You gonna grab your
Looks
ball?
like I need to get better. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. You know what we should have did? Basketball. We could play basketball. I'll make shots and talk. That's my thing.
There we go. Let's see if she can
Then you'll actually know
navigate
I'm an
the water.
athlete, okay? Because I am. It just don't look like it.
It doesn't take an athlete to golf. There are athletic people that golf, but it does not take an athlete to be able to be a
athletic
good
people
golfer.
that suck at golf.
All right, we got ourselves at my ball. Not a very favorable one. We have a sand trap right there. So if we go kind of right at it, it's going to be a little rough. So Kerry's got to take her pitching wedge. She's going to chip it over there on the left. So we already have a par putt. And then I think I'm going to try to go a little bit more aggressive. So we got about 30 yards. Oh, nice.
Finally, there's hope.
All right.
Never give up.
You going to stay on? Stay on the green. Oh, yeah. Stayed on. Nice work. Oops. Bend it. Take care.
It would have been good.
Not thin it to win it on there.
But.
All right, we do have quite a long little putt here. It looks like it's gonna go left to right. It's gonna be uphill, but this is going to be a par putt. So it'll be probably a 40-footer. Go, ball, go. Good putt.
Okay.
Good putt. All right, left to right, downhill, then uphill. Kind of at Kerry's line, but a little bit harder. Now break. That's fine.
Yay!
Nice putt. Oh, I forgot to hit record.
Don't touch. Are you serious?
No.
I was like, no way. I don't know if I can do it again.
All right, 9 over through 6. No, through 7, right?
I don't know.
'Cause there's a
You're,
whole
you're
7.
keeping track.
9 over through 7. How do you
I
feel?
only take, what?
How do you feel?
Awesome.
Hole 8, par 4, 445 yards. We're currently 9 over through 7, so a couple pars and we should be solid. This one looks a little tough, a little long for a par 4, but no idea what the par 5 is like. So, hole 8, question 8. For people listening who want to connect with you, whether that's insurance, real estate, youth coaching, or just follow your journey, what's the best way they can tee it up with you right now? And what are you working on that'll surprise people?
You can message me on Facebook or LinkedIn. Our website is about to come live.
Okay.
Here, actually, it was supposed to come on the 1st, but to my faulty and all the things I have going on, I didn't get the lady the information quick enough.
This is for insurance, right?
Yeah, this is for my insurance company.
Okay. We'll link that down below in the description.
Yep, for our insurance company. So we're Insure You agency, no sugarcoating, just solid coverage. What we're trying to provide for people is somebody that you can talk to, that you don't feel dumb around or anything like that. Like, unfortunately, like in every position or every service you're looking for, sometimes people aren't always doing the right thing, and so we want to be there to educate you if you want educated about it. Or like some of my tradespeople that have group health benefits, they're like, hey Kerry, they just trust me. They're saying, hey, this is what I want, this is like, I'm like, okay, well, what's your budget? And then we find the best options for their staff. We're well versed in everything from group health insurance, individual health insurance, to supplemental, dental, vision, life, all the things. So we have the knowledge in that, and we can help them on that. But yeah, you can either like us and follow us on Facebook or LinkedIn, Instagram. We're on there as well. Insure You agency. We're also.
And we'll include those down below, and I'll cut you off for a second.
You're okay.
I think Kerry does something. There's 2 things in particular really well when it comes to insurance, because insurance is very confusing. Like, I don't know it, I don't trust it. So it's just like finding somebody that can cut through the fluff and like make it an actionable example for you. The way she's able to give examples on why you need to do different things and put the 2 together. And then it's just like she's actually knowledgeable on this subject. Like, she's passionate about it, she's knowledgeable about it, because she understands the impact that good insurance can do for you versus just having it. It's the difference between putting a Band-Aid on a broken arm versus putting a cast on a broken arm. So she's like here to kind of help you, and she's not only going to help you get the right insurance, but be able to answer questions for you as things do come up, which I think is really important, because a lot of people sell insurance and then they're just like, we'll see you next year for your premium renewal.
Yeah.
And it's just like she's been a resource to actually answer questions to, and be that true person there that's going to not give you any fluff and going to give you the right answers and give you something that you can actually take and understand.
Yep. And we like to create relationships. We're based off relationship and service. So whatever you need, like, I got you. And that's the same way, like, whether it's my friends or my business, we love you and we got you, and we want you to be the superhero for your family. If something catastrophic was to happen, I want you to be like, thank you for telling me to have this type of coverage. Or if let's say you have a high deductible, maybe we put a supplement on it. So we're well versed in all of it, because some agents aren't, and that's okay. But if you just want the whole thing and you want a solution for your staff, I'm your gal.
She got you.
I'm your gal.
What about your real estate?
Real estate, I'm just take the risk. Definitely contact me. I love to provide and share experiences, or to help others. The biggest thing for me is I constantly am just learning from other people. So I have mentors as well. So if you're just getting started, and sometimes people are afraid to reach out to other people, like, oh, they already did that. No, just call me. We have a website, iuagency.com. that is going to be going live here in the next week or two. So just contact me if you can't find my information. It'll be on there. And even though you're contacting me through insurance, I can definitely still help you on the investment side. Or if you're looking to invest and want to go in on some things, let's go. Like, the sky's the limit. So whatever your dream is, I can help you, hopefully guide you and help you to figure it out. And
you have Airbnbs, right?
we can learn together. Yeah, we got Airbnbs, we got rentals.
Are they all in like Seward, Lincoln, Omaha? Like, where are
so
they at?
whenever I tell people I have an Airbnb, they're like, where at? I'm like, Seward, Nebraska. They're like, what's in Seward? So you got Concordia.
Yep.
So you have a college, and we have a large house that can hold 16 people. So we also can share that link as well for you. But if you're looking for a place, like, we got basketball courts, saunas, gym, large house, pool. Like, you always got to separate yourself from your competition. So if you're thinking about that, I know some other people in our networking group also, we've said, hey, like, what is it you're doing? Like, look at my property, how can I make it better? So I always, I guess a good piece of advice as a business or life, if somebody is upset at you, or if somebody feels like maybe you didn't do something the way they wanted it, like, hey, can you give me a couple tips of advice? Like, what can I do to make this better for you? So I love feedback. Be open to feedback as a business person and personal, because how are you going to grow if you just are stuck in your old ways?
Yeah. A couple of things that jump out with a 16-person Airbnb. Team bonding, take them all there. Yeah. You can go to the house, you can eat, you can do all this stuff. You can come to the golf course here. I don't think, is it very far away from the golf course?
About 10 minutes.
Perfect. Yep. Another thing that's probably not very far away from, especially when you're thinking about Nebraska, Lincoln, football. So whether you're visiting from out of state or you're visiting from somewhere else in Nebraska, trying to find that Airbnb location, hotel in Nebraska, in Lincoln, can be really tough. So going to a smaller town that's just outside, I think it's 30 minutes away?
Lincoln, yep, 25
So it's 30 minutes away, and you just literally jump on the highway, and then you go right off of the interstate, and then you're going to jump right off the highway, and you're at the stadium. So it's not that far of a drive when you're thinking about trying to bring somebody down. So if you bring extended family down to the game, you can make it a fun grandparent outing. If your grandma and grandpa watching this, first, shout out to you guys if your grandma and grandpa watching this. I really appreciate that. But you can surprise everybody, and they come down. They can watch a football game. They can come do anything else. Obviously, volleyball is huge. So if you're coming down for volleyball too, stay smaller town, experience what Nebraska can truly do for you, especially Seward. All right, we have a par 4, 445 yards from here. I'm just going to take it up on this left side here and probably fade it back in.
Nice.
Not that much fade though.
Little to the right, but it's fine, ain't it?
Did you see it land?
Not really.
I didn't see it land either.
Truth or a lie, no.
We'll see how it is. It should be somewhere by that car path. All right, so we're up on Kerry's tee shot here, 347 yards. Looks like there's a slight little river that goes through. And then we'll go chase my ball after Kerry hits a bomb.
Ah, dang it. Would have been good if it went straight.
It's right over there behind that tree there. Would have been good if it would have went straight.
Psych.
All right, so we are going up here on Kerry's drive. Mine was just right over there, but we had that big tree behind us. So Kerry has a little bit better of a lie and a little bit further here.
If I could, in a perfect world, I would hit like this.
Yeah, 4 wood. I don't want that club
flying. Should I try it?
Yeah, you want to?
What if it's good?
Shout out Happy Gilmore too. She's going to give it a try.
Can I really?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh wait, I'm going to totally mess this up.
And there it is.
So I think I'll go back to my regular swing.
I don't know. That was pretty close to your regular swing.
Hey, now.
Just kittens. All right, 220 yards, ball's in the top of your feet. Gonna aim just a little bit more left here.
Ooh, that was good.
Turn. All right, that should be fine. I'll meet you at the car and I'll grab your ball.
Thanks.
So we are 81 yards to the flag here. Kerry's got her favorite club, the pitching wedge.
Used to be my favorite. It's my favorite.
It's her favorite, she says.
All right, here we go.
We're gonna...
Gotta start somewhere.
We gotta get close to the flag so we can put this in for a par. This is a harder par 4. We did not do ourselves any justice by going out there in the rough. We got a nice little chip shot here. Oh, what a shot.
Let's go.
Go up there. Go up there. Go, go, go.
Hey.
Nice, right on the edge. That should be good.
I got something for the camp. Never give up. Let's go.
Never give up. All right, 81 yards. I have a 56. We're gonna try to do exactly what Kerry did, but just a little bit more left.
Ooh.
Come back now. Ooh, too long. Look at that.
Wait, whose ball are we using?
Look at that.
Tell me, whose ball are we using?
Just a nice little clot right there.
Mr. Party, whose ball are we using?
Probably mine. Kerry shot up here. Little putt right to left. Kerry's got to hit a good shot for her par.
Too hard.
Why are you hitting so hard? All right, let's put this one in. Get out of here with a par.
Come on, bud. Ah! Do you see this? What just happened?
All right, we are 10 over through 8, having a blast. Enjoying ourselves still. We're gonna hopefully birdie this next one coming up. It is a par 4/5, it says. So I don't know what it's playing at.
So
the last one was a par 4/5. So we could have been like, that was a par 5 too.
Mm-hmm.
But
so we're basically winning.
yeah, something like that. It's 415 yards for me, 328 for Kerry. Water hazard on the left side. Hole 9, question 9. If you could replay one hole in life, personal business, what would it be and how would you swing different your second time, knowing and still having all of the knowledge, all of the experience that you had from your first mistake?
I'm gonna go back to college basketball.
Ooh, okay, sports.
Yes, sports. So I was very close with my high school basketball coach, who I still admire to this day. Tom Taverdi, shout out.
Shout out Tom.
I went to Mulligan College and played basketball and was encouraged to go there, and unfortunately did not have the best experience. Again, I wish I would have went to Concordia in Seward. And I guess if I could just like go back and make better decisions at a younger age, I wish I had somebody like to guide me, rather than like the guide of alcohol in my life, I guess, to solve your problems, like to get through your problems. And then like at a younger version of me, like that's what I hope for my...
I'm gonna push you a little bit on this question. So give me one incident that you would go back and re-hit your shot, whether it's basketball or whatever, and like how would you re-hit it knowing what you know now from your mulligan?
Well, I just wish I would have went to Concordia College. The only reason I didn't go there is because they wanted me to eat bananas. They told me how to go on this like food health plan, and I was like, that's like, I don't like anything healthy. Yeah. Now I do, and I've like forced myself to. But like, if you think about it, if I would have known like food and how important that actually is for your body, for your mental like business, all the things, like I'm trying to do all these things as a business person, but if I don't eat healthy, like I can't do those either. Yeah. Or be healthy. So I don't know, that's probably a weird answer, but like
no, that's a good, like, honest answer. I like
if that. I could go back, like I would have went to a different college and
eat bananas.
And I would have ate healthier.
Just specifically, if you're watching this and you want to do anything for Kerry, if any of this has made an impact, or if you made it this part of the please just send her some bananas. Ripe bananas. I mean, I just literally don't like bananas. Apples. Do you like banana bread?
I like apples. I like banana bread.
Banana bread. Send her some banana bread and just show her appreciation for how good we golfed today, how much fun you had, and how much value that you got from this episode. Fair? Yeah. Banana bread.
Banana bread.
All right, like we said before, par 4/5. I'm going to take this kind of right at the water and hit a little fade here. Not that much. That was low. That'll work. All right, so we're at Kerry's tee shot over here, 328 yards. Whoa, just smashed it.
Into the willow tree.
No, just short of that cart path. Nice. Do not have to go very far. Your tee almost hit me, ma'am.
The laser.
How do you feel about yourself just throwing tees at me? All right, we got 185 here. Kerry has a 4-wood. Look at this beautiful water structure we have over here.
Can I use my thingy?
Yeah, you can use your mulligan.
Or do I wait up there?
I'd wait till I hit it first.
I'm so mad.
182 uphill, I'm guessing it plays like 190. I have a 6-iron, we're in the rough again. So seems to be a very popular place for us. Make good contact. Get up there. Get up there, ball.
That was good, wasn't it? On the green?
I don't know, I can't tell. That ball's hard to see. All right, so we have 29 yards from our shot here. Kerry's got to do a little bump and run.
Hold on. Am I?
It had potential if she kept her head down. All right, we're gonna hit a mulligan. First mulligan. Remember, guys, always take your mulligans.
There you go. Ooh, that was good.
All right, you can hit your mulligan.
I'm
I'll give you
crying
your ball.
right now.
All right, here is Kerry's mulligan.
Okay.
What a shot. Oh, get in the hole.
That was good.
Very good. Look at it go.
Woo! Yeah.
Nice shot. Kerry's got her par putt. It's gonna be downhill.
Oh my gosh.
I did the same thing.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
So how do you feel?
Not great. All right, so that is going to be end of 9 holes. We ended up 11 over through 9. Not the best, but I did have an absolute blast, and it was really great learning about you. So I pre-wrote this exit. Wow, what a round. Huge thank you to Kerry for being a guest on the Mulligan mic today. We learned so much about Kerry. She is proof that you can come from the roughest conditions, face hazards nearly every hole, and still build a life and a business that inspires others. From resilience to reinvent, she's shown us that mulligans aren't about failures. They're about courage, growth, and swinging again with more wisdom than before. You've been watching the Mulligan mic, where every guest reminds us that it's never too late to rewrite your scorecard. Please make sure you like, comment, or subscribe. Ring that bell for your next notification so you do not miss that next tee time, or show up right on time for your tee time like somebody today. Until next time, take aim, swing hard, and never forget to take your mulligans.
Can't do shit.
Can't do
So
shit.
set your mind to it. Go out there, kick butt. Sky's the limit. So crush it and make yourself proud and make your kids proud.
Awesome.
Mic drop.
Awesome.
Peace.
Thanks for watching.
Well, I just wish I would have went to Concordia College. The only reason I didn't go there is because they wanted me to eat bananas. Sound like Adam Sandler? Go to your home! I hate the sandwich! See?
For right. Oh, you're in the fairway over there.
On the wrong course.
Well, you're in the fairway.